Well, to coin a phrase, can you say woohoo?
At the very end of the field.
Jason finally come up with one. He's got it right down here. I'm going to back out here a little bit to get it. Shoot cow, man. Oh, I've got her in.
I don't know if I flip it. You see the tip's gone. It's got a ding out of that base, but I think that's a triangle.
Oh, it's definitely a triangle. It's kind of tough to see with it.
Yeah.
With
all the flakes I
yes.
picked up in the last hour, about time one of them had something edgewise.
Shoot cow, man.
Nice.
Well, good job.
On to the next spot.
All right.
Well, we might want to walk this little...
Hopefully we'll get back with you again. All right, everybody, here we go with the cleanup for December 13th. Back at the house now. And the guest stars, if I can get a look at more, my lens is fogged up. I've got Jason sitting there, and which really don't matter. Jason, you can't see him anyhow. Then there's Jeanine. You always, there she is. But today's finds. Man, I'll tell you what, I got my ass kicked today. First thing I come up with, there we go. Little broken point. I found 4 or 5 in the first 20 minutes we was out there. And
threw them back because you didn't want them anymore.
I was ashamed of them, so I just kind of...
This isn't a dovetail.
I just kind of snuck them out of my pocket and let them drop back on the ground. And I was telling these guys that we normally don't find white work pieces down here, but about everything we found today was white. Then Jeanine come up with this, what would have been a killer little triangle. Tip missing, tiny, tiny nick in it. But what gets you is, man, that thing is, you can't say cracker thin, it's way thinner than a cracker.
Paper.
Yeah, just almost paper thin. Then, with Jason's turn in another field. He come up with this triangle. Just a tiny bit of damage on it.
And a few spots.
At least it left enough to let you know that...
That's not a triangle, it's an eccentric.
That's it. He found that. Then he found... broken... Boy, this thing don't want to focus for nothing. There it goes. Broken trade pipe stem. Then we moved to another field, and he was woohooing on top of the hill and made me walk about 1/4 of a mile to get a picture of this damn broken bifurcated. But it wasn't 10-15 minutes later, here he is woohooing, waving his arms again. What'd I do? Well, sure, I trek up there another 1/4 of a mile. But at least this time it was worth it. Man, I tell you, this sucker here got a couple tiny little chips on it. Barely noticeable. Nicely made. And nice little indented base on it.
You would have left it out there for 2 years.
Yeah, I know. I walked over it about 400 times. But the one thing that Jason does want Tojo to know is, eat your heart out, brother, because this is the best one he got this year. Alrighty.
Now you got to grab one of these lances or something to tell Tojo you found that.
Oh, and here these guys first got here, I wound up with a couple of karma gifts, and I tell you what, it looks like they worked. Because Jason gives me a tool from up at the Cucumber. Nice Mazarkite, whatever in the hell you call it. But that's pretty sweet. And then Jeanine hands me this little thing. If I can find me. Where am I? Oh my gosh. I found me. There we go. Real sweet little necklace she made. I wore it all day and
It brought us luck.
it brought them luck.
It's the luck. That's how it works.
Alright, y'all. Thanks for looking. And until next time, see you later.